Hey guys, welcome back to Andante Transfiguration. Chelsea here. Today I wanted to talk to you about binge eating and how to overcome it. So, a lot of people, and myself included in the past, when I would eat a meal, I would want to feel full at the end of my meal. And so I would eat until I was full, or even further, I would finish my plate because that's what I was taught as a child. Like, you finish your plate, you finish your food. That's wasteful. But now I realize that eating to feel full, it actually makes me really anxious to have eaten too much. So you kind of want to just calculate out how much you can have and just have that amount. If there's extra, you can, if you're at a restaurant, you can get a to-go box, or if you're at home, you can put it in a container and save it for later. If it's gonna go bad, maybe you can freeze it. I do that a lot. I freeze portions of whatever I have that's gonna go bad. I mean, I'll make black beans, I'll freeze those, or if there's like leftovers from I don't know, like baked beans or things like that, potato salad. You can freeze that, and then it will, you can heat it up and eat it later as a portion. So back to the binge eating thing, right? That's what we were talking about. So I used to binge eat too because I, it was really a means of coping with stress. So I feel like that is really the underlying cause. If you're someone who finds yourself binge eating, you can overcome it. I promise you, you can. I I have overcome it myself, and I can tell you a couple of strategies for how I did it. So, first of all, you should exercise. Second of all, you should sleep. And third of all, you should eat healthy food that gives you a sense of being full enough at the end of a meal. So, the exercise part, I really recommend light exercise outside, walking. Obviously, I'm on a walk right now, but I'm pausing to share this information with you guys because I think it might be very helpful for you. So, um, right, so going for light exercise that doesn't make you hungry every day is a great way to relieve stress. It's good for your heart, it's good for your sleep. And yeah, on to number two, sleep. You got to make sure that you get enough sleep. If you, um, if you're someone like me that likes to exercise in the morning, I plan one day a week to kind of sleep in, and that's after I have something in the evening the night before. But every single other day, I get myself out on this sidewalk, and I get my light intensity exercise in. The third thing, eat foods that are healthy and help you to feel full enough. So for me, that's stuff like salad. Like, I love romaine. I don't do the mixed greens or like baby spinach, like the, but romaine salad with a reasonable amount of dressing, not too much, right? But put enough on there to give you that, you know, that good dressing feeling. Um, right, so romaine is really good. Zucchini. I like spiralized zucchini because then you can twirl it around on your fork, and it's just got a little bit more fun to it. I mean, the whole pack, I don't know if that's 12 ounces or what, it's like 40 calories, I think. So it's totally worth it, and it helps you to feel full. Another thing you could eat is fruit, like grapes. Don't have very many calories, or watermelon, although watermelon makes me feel bloated anyway. I recommend that you eat grapes, and apples are good. If you like apples, they give you a good crunch and satisfaction in that way. But really, you can't go wrong with fruit as long as you measure it out, and you plan for it in your daily intake. Like, I've even done many days where I just eat fruit as a meal. Like pineapple. A whole pineapple is about 525 calories, something like that. And so then if that's one of my meals, I'll make my second meal a little smaller to accommodate for that. Um, yeah, avocados are really satisfying, maybe 250 calories each. And with that, you can have like eggs and zucchini, and um, yeah, that would probably work out pretty well. And you feel pretty satisfied. You're not like overeating. But yeah, so the binge eating thing, try these tactics, right? Number one, exercise. Number two, get enough sleep. And number three, when you do eat, make choices that are satisfying and help you to feel full enough. Um, Save your leftovers, save those portions, or just throw them away. It's it's abundance here. Like there is abundant food for you. You don't have to finish your plate. If you were taught that as a kid, you can unlearn that. You can reteach yourself. You just might have to try a little harder than you want to, but I swear it absolutely pays off to do that. Another thing, okay, if you have kids, if you're doing this kind of dieting thing and you're still like getting used to it and you haven't gotten really set in your habits, then you might be tempted to even eat your kids' leftovers. I know this sounds crazy if you don't have kids and you maybe like aren't um, struggling a little bit with this weight loss journey. If you're just naturally real good at it or whatever, we all have different makeups. Of course, we're all little unique individuals, right? So do not allow yourself to eat your kids' leftovers. That was It was very tempting to me at times because like the food is delicious, right? Number one. Number two, you're hungry as heck. And then number three, you're tired. So watch out for that temptation because it is real, I swear. So don't eat your kids' leftovers, okay? If you're a parent and you're kind of in this weight loss journey situation that might be a bit of a struggle for you at the moment. And don't binge eat, right? We try to say things in a positive way. So let's say it in a positive way. Stay in control of your eating, plan your meals. They say that failing to plan is planning to fail. So plan for it. If you feel that urge, like, oh my gosh, I'm about to eat uncontrollably, chug a glass of water. Try this, right? Chug a glass of water, get outside, go for a walk, or chug that glass of water, and you can even put electrolytes in it, right? Sodium, potassium, um, magnesium. Get your sodium, potassium, magnesium in there somehow. Salts, right? I'll probably do a video on that because that helps me a lot too. Right, and okay, so the other thing you can do, you can go for a walk, or you can take a nap if you can do it. Take a nap, like just lie down, or get out of the environment that you're in and just take a break. So if you're working and you feel yourself stressed out, like, I'm anxious, if I eat, I'll feel better. And it's true, it works because eating, like, it gives you this dopamine. It gives you that hit, and it just, all your troubles melt in that moment, right? You're enjoying whatever you're enjoying. I used to like trail mix a lot. Trail mix is good, or just like roasted salted cashews are one that is like so easy, or like peanuts. It's hard to stop sometimes when you're eating this kind of stuff, or even ice cream, cookies, that kind of stuff. Absolutely, right? Cheesecake. Ugh. But yeah, try these two strategies also. Go for a walk or take a nap and eat that kind of food that keeps you satisfied. Control your portions. Get enough sleep, and stay away from your kids' leftovers or other leftovers that you might see. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you got something out of it, and like and subscribe if you want more of this kind of content. You can put comments down below. Let me know what you think. Do you have different strategies that help you with binge eating? What are your triggers? And have you tried just these kind of strategies for overcoming your anxious urge to quell your anxiety with your stress with food? You can do it. You can overcome it. I overcame it myself. Well, thanks again, and I hope you guys are having some good luck if you're struggling right now in quitting that. But you can do it. I promise you. See you in the next video. Bye.